Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. Every COD mobile player always needs best settings for both Battle Royale and multiplayer. So most of us always wants best sensitivity settings for our gameplay. No doubt sensitivity settings are the most important settings, and every player adjusts these according to gameplay. But another most important one is audio setting for Call of Duty Mobile. Because if your audio setting is perfect, then you can hear enemies' footsteps very clear in both multiplayer and Battle Royale. So here are top best audio settings for Call of Duty Mobile. So let's get started. So go to Settings and then Audio Settings. Here are many options for audio, so let me explain one by one in detail. So first let's talk about Master Volume. Master Volume is the overall sound effects like music, and in-game sounds like fire, vehicle sound, etc. So let's make the master volume to off and see what will happen. Now, you can't get any sound effects like menu and music, and in-game sounds like enemy footsteps and fire sound. So always set the master volume to maximum to hear enemy footsteps clearly. Next one is UI volume. This is basically the sound effects of clicking menu and settings buttons in the game. So let's make it off and see what will happen. Now when you click on menu settings, then you can't hear any sound effect of clicking. This will not affect on your in-game sounds. So make UI volume to maximum to get click sound effects. Now let's talk about AFX volume. This is basically sounds effects during game. So let's make it off and see what will happen. Now, you can't hear any sound like footsteps and bullet sounds during the game. So make this volume setting to maximum to hear everything in game clearly. Now, let's talk about music volume. This is basically the music effect in game. So let's turn it off and see what will happen. When music volume is off, then you can't hear any theme music effect of the game. So let's turn it to on. Now, you can hear the theme music of the game. Now, let's talk about voice chat volume. This is basically the chat volume with your teammates. So make this setting to maximum to hear chat clearly. Microphone volume is the volume of your voice to the teammates. So make this to maximum so teammates can hear you clearly. Now let's talk about the most important audio setting of Call of Duty Mobile, which is ambient volume. So first let's make ambient volume to high. Ambient volume is actually environment sounds like air, birds, river, water sound. On high ambient volume, you can't hear enemy footsteps clear in distant. So observe this carefully. On high ambient volume, you can't hear enemy footsteps clearly. So now let's make volume to down and see the difference. Now you can listen enemy footsteps very clearly. So always use value of ambient volume to low for better listening enemy footstep in the game. Last one is team voice volume. Make it to maximum to hear teammates' voice chat clear. In basic, there are two options: sound location and sound direction. So choose sound location to get enemy footstep locations, and also choose sound reminder to watch enemy location on the map. Hope so. With these audio settings, you can hear enemy footsteps clear in both multiplayer and Battle Royale. So if you have any questions and suggestions, then comment me below. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel.